It's been like 2 weeks since I played. What time of day is it? Evening. Where am I'm in the coffee shop. I'm in LeBlanc.
I should write something.
I shouldn't write something. I don't need to. The funny thing is I said, I wonder if I feel like what I said was something like, I wonder if I'll remember what it was I was doing. And you know what? I don't. Hello, Miley, welcome. Remembering how to play the game. Everything's glowing. ATG, welcome. Thank you for resubscribing. The funny thing is like I set everything out and was like, I should have everything laid out to draw drawings because it's the first time that I've been live in 100 years. I think I've been just making my character go to the gym every day. Something I've failed to do my whole life. Oh, a game. 4 years is crazy. Go to the game. Oh. One of those classic Simpsons bits that live in my mind forever. Kind of drawing. What kind of drawing is a thank you drawing? I admittedly, and it's funny, I feel like the last time that I did a live stream, I said this exact same phrase, but I 100% have some sort of sinus infection. 100%. I actually debated on streaming tonight, and that's part of how I ended up starting my stream at like 3 a.m. is between like napping and being like, maybe I should just go to bed. What if I just go to bed instead of doing a stream? And I was like, but it's been so long since I've streamed. Even if I just kind of like chip away at the game a little further, get us closer to the finish line, it'll be worth it. I want to beat this game during this like sort of break period. My game backlog is big. Oh, hey, Frost, welcome, and Blitz, welcome. Surprisingly, I didn't draw this character's head wide enough. And I was like, this is a pretty big head that this character has, and I still didn't quite get it. Let's see here. 3-stream streak. I never changed from exclusively doing Garfields. At some point, the Garfields became the most common one, and then it just became like, what if I did Garfield in tandem with whatever other subject? Let me see here. I tried to like. I feel like if I drew the character's eyes in the way that this character's eyes actually are, it's gonna look nuts, and so I'm going to instead just sort of wing it based off of the design of these fellas. At some point, on the note of the Garfields, at some point I'm going to release a like compendium of Garfields. I'm gonna release a like, I'm gonna try to scan all of them and put it out as like a big, like PDF sort of format, make a zine. I was trying to think of a food. Drawing lasagna is really difficult. Drawing lasagna takes so much, like, and you can't tell it's lasagna when I draw it, right? Like, it's hard to tell what I've created when I draw lasagna. Garfield in the cartoons eating lasagna is just basically taking, like, it's like a shape. It's mostly cheese. It's that he is scooping. If you see any food at all. Momo? I am unaware. See here, I completely like froze up when I started thinking about like how do I draw food in this character's hands that is recognizable.
Are you serious? No way. Seriously? You got me.
I am still giving him the Garfield feet despite the different body.
That's so awesome.
The Garfield feet that I have gotten shockingly used to drawing purely because I never want to Google search Garfield feet ever again. Oh, yes, I do. I have a lot of affection for Morgana. I enjoy this little character. Well, sometimes when you're drawing Garfield, you gotta find Garfield feet as a drawing, and because you forget what the Garfield feet look like, and then you find, and then you search it, and then you're like, oh, what have I done? What have I done to my algorithm? What have I done to what the government agents that watch my computer think about me? Yeah, Garfield's got a lot of eccentricities about his build.
That can't be true. That's amazing. I'm gonna need a space heater.
I think that's the first time I've noticed that dialogue in the mixture. Of I'm gonna need a space heater.
You got me.
Okay. If I look up Garfield food, I wonder what Google will give me.
Oh yeah.
The picture of Garfield eating lasagna. There's the one that bothers me so much, where it's just like stringy lasagna cheese somehow coming to his mouth, going down to like a completely untouched tray of lasagna. Deeply confusing, that image.
Tell me it's true. Seems so.
Maybe I'll just go with the lasagna. I'll do my best to draw the lasagna shape. Wait, who's it between Rowlet and Pikachu? That is a Squishmallow, axolotl jack-o'-lantern combination.
There's no way.
You gotta have faith that this strange shape represents lasagna.
I gotta wear more layers.
Okay. We're back. And by back, I mean I'm back in reality.
What's that?
Did you finish Persona 4 before jumping to P5? Well, there's not any interconnectivity really between the games. There's like little hints and references. But if you want to jump to P5, knowing that P4 is about to be remade, you know, take that into account. Beat it in whatever order you'd like. Move to top. Okay. Revealing. You sent us. You sent a Hamtaro emote, and so I decided to go with a Hamtaro Garfield. And like I said, you gotta believe me. I'm gonna bring it all the way in and then bring it out so my camera focuses on it. There he is. Hamfield. Garftaro. Either way. Hamfield is much funnier. Okay. Oh, it didn't let me see. It didn't. Now I have to re-scroll back through the chat to see if I've missed anything.
Yikes, my hands are freezing.
Anyway, time to play.
You really got me.
We got another subscription. Well, thank you for resubscribing.
Tons of fun. The wind is freezing.
Just show Hatfield again. No, I got a funny idea for this one. Oh, you know, I forgot about the fact that it's like, you know, Christmas is about to happen.
That has to be false, right?
Not bad.
Masquerade.
Hiding both face and mind.
I did listen to this song quite a bit while I was studying.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Oh, have a good night.
Crazy, right? What's gonna happen?
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found.
Don't think about the physical construction of the Garfield that's inside of this costume that I'm drawing. Because if you think about it for too long, it just doesn't make sense, and I know that. I'm going to just freely say that.
I'm a shapeshifter. At first masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. Free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter.
This one's not as well thought out as some,
Please don't take off my mask.
but I thought it would be pretty funny.
Come now, that just can't be.
Amazing.
That's hard to believe.
Is that true?
No.
I can't tell you
Impressive, huh?
how to say
The water is really cold when I do the dishes.
just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
Come on, tell me.
Will it unleash me? Burning down the walls.
My hands feel like they're
Is
frozen.
there a way for
I'm
me to
exhausted.
break?
You're kidding.
I'm a shapeshifter.
Okay.
At post masquerade.
Oh, chivalry.
Hiding both face and mind. Or free for you to draw.
Cold.
I'm a shapeshifter. Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask.
Trying to remember how to draw a circle. It's a funny sentence, but it is true. I did fail at drawing a circle a little bit. Anyway.
Tired. I bet. Oh, right.
I don't know why, for some reason, I'm trapped in having to send a chat, so there's Garfield's face.
So that's what happened.
Oh yeah, bots. I gotta figure that out.
That's a little hard to believe.
I always enjoyed that. Hello, Jinhee, welcome.
There's no way.
Let me see here. Wait, where is video?
Idea.
What happened was, and I've brought this up before, but what happened was is that like the first time that I had Nightbot in my chat, one of my mods like sent something with some emotes, and it immediately muted them, gave them a warning, and then said like, this person will be banned if they continue to chat in this manner. And I was like, I don't know what this means, and I don't know how to stop it. I'm just gonna disable Nightbot, and Nightbot will never return until I figure out how to adjust Nightbot settings. So going with the zoom in method again, or the refocusing my camera method. Maybe it's still not gonna focus.
Come on, tell me.
I tried to draw the me in a Dorito costume emote, but as Garfield. So thank you for resubscribing.
Let's off the hook. Oh, what's that?
Okay. I realize yours got less of a thought put into it, but but still, I wanted to make sure you got a thank you drawing.
Okay.
Okay. Take the imported protein. I can't imagine drinking protein first and then
Nice.
doing cardio. I mean, I guess like lifting after drinking protein would probably be
Oh.
normal feeling.
All right. All right.
Nice.
But I always imagine a protein shake being something that's like
Wanna head
kind of
back?
heavy. I wonder. All right, we've disconnected from the network again. Don't worry, everybody.
Hey!
Why don't I read something till I get there? Oh, do I have any books left I haven't read? I have the Master Swordsman.
Hmm?
I have one part left. My character is such a big nerd. He's read every book. The heart that believes in oneself is the truth of Bushido. Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult.
Oh.
Yes, a book. You finished reading Master Swordsman. How good is my Joker at darts? I think pretty good. I've mastered everybody's friendship with the darts, I think, at this point. I'm sure you have a better understanding. You know what I mean, the baton pass. Unfortunately, this Joker is not as this Joker is only as good as darts as I am. Which is to say, not very.
My.
Ah, good morning. Everyone's really changed. Can this really be what happiness is?
Say.
Hey, why don't we go to Mementos today? We can't just leave things the way they are. I don't know if I have other plans.
Okay.
Guess we can't do anything about that then. If it turns out you can, though, please tell me. I'll make sure that I'm ready. I have social links to max out. Futaba is still only at rank like 8. Only 15 days left until we face Maruki. You gotta be careful in our prep work.
Hey.
Put your face on the dartboard and you would shoot darts around you. I have to assume that you mean physically your real your real body. And not an image. Yeah, that can be fun. I never did anything like that, but I did my own variety of ways I could be injured. My favorite social link out of this game. Well, it was. I really did enjoy talking to Maruki. Just unfortunate the way that one turned out. I also did like Akechi's like entire arc. And I think that like I don't know, out of all the other characters, like Yusuke was the most fun, I think. Yusuke had the most variety to it and the most like interesting things happen. I really liked Haru's arc as a character. And I'm also like enjoying Futaba's in that same path. In that same way, I mean. Personas, do I have a hermit? No. I have a fortune though. I only have 15 days left.
That's not right.
Yeah. On a note about the teacher, I did make the teacher his romantic interest once, and then I regretted it so hard, so fast that the following stream was just redoing everything that I had done the previous stream.
Yes.
Just to make sure that that didn't happen.
I'll just add this.
I got two in my head about everything with like getting this character into a proper relationship. I could just release one, right? Oh yeah, I accidentally selected them.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
Okay. I would like one hermit, please. Oh, wow.
You would like to overwrite it? You wish to summon this person? You may take it with you then.
I think that dialogue
May luck
is,
be on your
is
side.
wrong. Like, there's something weird about
Indeed.
that, of like, if I want to summon something, she responds with, you would like to overwrite it? It's like, well, that's not what's
I should
happening.
write something.
I'm summoning it. Okay. Let's hang out. Let's hang out with Futaba. Her arc is very close to being to being done. I didn't expect to see her there. I don't know why. I know that's where she always is. Let's hang out.
For reals?
Seriously? Aren't you worried about Dr. Baruki's deal, though? If we mess this up, it's over for everyone. We'll be fine. Dang, nothing gets to you, huh? Well, I guess we don't want to overthink this stuff either. Yeah, let's take the day off. Hey, Josh, I'm ready. Let's do the last thing on the promise list. What is our mod? Hey, wow! Gonna max out. Let me, actually, you know, it doesn't matter really what I choose then, if this is the one that gets me to max rank. Last thing on the promise list. Being okay without you around. I think I want to give it another shot.
All right.
Going back to Akihabara.
I'm going to go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour, just stay here and wait for me to come back. I'm kinda nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out.
That's correct. That is a thing a tree does. 30 minutes have passed. Town's been gone for 45 minutes. I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry, I totally forgot to check the time. I was having fun. Guess that means I beat my mission, huh? You know, it was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looked so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
You can do this.
I know I can do it now. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
Do you want a job too?
The Phantom Thieves are more important right now. But I'd like to. Someday. Hey, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list. Remember?
I don't remember that. It's been a full year, probably. I honor my promises.
You demand. You know, I was looking in a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy. But it felt kind of weird. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I've made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
Oh yeah, the persona
I am
transforms,
thou.
doesn't it?
Thou art I.
Right?
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the hermit, granting thee infinite power.
It's to nullify a fatal attack to a current party member.
All right. All right.
Orb?
Oh, my heart just leveled up. A new me rises from the ashes.
With
All right.
transformed into Prometheus with a vague face on it, I would say. Perhaps a smiley face.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed. So, let me see. How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh? I don't want to order it off the net, though. Let's go look for it in the real world. Now I know how much fun walking around can be. Thanks.
Thanks. Josh! I'll always regret that, that I didn't know how to put capital and lowercase letters in my character name. I don't think I've ever had yakisoba. Who's sending me? Oh yeah. What kind of persona situation do I have? I need to. I need to get a Fortune 1. I've gotten so close to finishing all of my confidants. Okay. Good Jaya. I don't know what I did. Hello, Lindsay. Welcome. It's not from DLC. I somehow organically got Satan.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Awaken your
What a
forming
sentence.
effuse. Make your selection.
I never got Odin, but I have to sacrifice Satan to get Odin.
It seems to hold a vast amount of power.
No weakness at all. Dionysus. What was Dionysus' deal? Repels lightning, nulls light and dark, and has debilitate, but not really any other like positive things.
Do you wish to fuse this?
Yeah, let's make this one.
Choose which skill to inherit.
All the fate fans out there. Fire skills. Does he even have fire? Unity, Heated Bloodline, and Potent Hypnosis. I guess... This one's just gonna kind of be a hodgepodge one, isn't it? Let's take Debilitate. Nuke damage to all foes. I don't think there's any reason to have ailment boost. Oh yeah, I don't have any. My faith persona is only at rank 5, and I haven't been hanging out with her. My magic spear shall bring a rain of blood. Tulane. That's the most self-conscious I have felt saying any words this entire stream. It seems to be a physical attacker. Tulane. I started like doubting myself when I saw that there was 2 N's, and then I was like, does that somehow... Helped King Arthur in Fate Zero. Interesting.
Did you change your mind? The compendium, yes?
Let's,
You wish to browse the entries?
what did I need to get? Fortune. Although technically it could be any Fortune one, and it doesn't have... Well, I guess my
You would like to overwrite it. You wish to summon this. You may take it with you then.
my highest level Fortune one is...
May
that.
luck be on your side. Indeed.
Oh yeah, this man that... Oh no, he's not talking to the cat anymore. sir, I have an update for you. I'm actually living in Japan with my mother now. My Japanese has really improved, hasn't it? Now I won't have any trouble working here. I'm so happy that I get to work here in Japan. I'll continue working as hard as I can to take care of my mom. What? Since when? I had no idea. And yeah, your Japanese is suddenly impeccable. This is because of Haruki's thing, isn't it? You sound like a completely different person. Really? I mean, it's good that my Japanese improved so much, right? I guess that's true. Everybody's getting their various wishes. Wait, what's my bond? Why is that the sound? Yeah, let's hang out. Let's check my bond with Jihaya. So, the chairman's pushing me as hard. Oh, hang on. So, the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate the ADP's seminar so I could expose it. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. I think this is rank 8, right? Rank 8 comes in 2 parts. Say whatever you want during the first part. And then go into mementos. Perfect. Everything is planned. What have you found? ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from the sales of the Holy Stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from those seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after the seminars. The families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADPs will talk to me, though. And those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, your old pal San? These people are all heading down a path towards great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. I'll just have to admit everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? I love every single time that this happens that it's like I'm the only one that can do anything about this. It's like, how about you tell me their full name? Why? How about you tell me their full name? Up, don't ask questions. No, the chairman? It's Luigi Fukurai. Why do you ask? I can't tell you. Oh. How strange. Seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I'm destined to stay a monster. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for the day.
Good night.
I completely forgot that she existed for a portion of the game, and it's because her the benefit that her confidant gives is just like a slightly worse version of what you get by going to the internet to ask questions. Hey, guess what? They finally granted my wish. So loud. Jeez, we're still on the train, you know. What's this about a wish? They added a new course to the Yoga Jaya batting cages. It's amazing. I never would have thought that it could. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Let's check it out together on the way home. A new course. Sure seem fired up about it. I've never been to the batting cages this entire run.
Hi, everyone.
Huh. According to OBS Studio, I'm disconnected from the internet right now. Everything seems to have leveled back out. But it just started running up the dropped frames counter and showed that I was connected at like 10 kilobytes per second, and I was like, what can you do? I maxed out everyone except for Futaba in the party, and I've maxed out everyone else except for Faith and Fortune. Even the Devil Confidant. For some reason I froze when I started saying Confidant, and I was like, Social Link. It's like, no. I flip it every time. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Is this on? Miss Chono, please come to the faculty office at once. I forgot that this is even... I forgot that this was even something that could happen for me. Where,
What do you want to do?
where I could get my bonus, like, time. I don't think there's anything else to do. I have every infiltration tool that I can think of. Maybe I'll just take a nap. Let's look at the infiltration tools. Maybe there's... Let's just take a nap. What happens if I take a nap?
Yeah.
I had a dream where I was just falling and there was no end to it all. I feel like I've gained some guts from this. This is my first run, and that's why it's taken me so long.
damn it.
What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
Because I went through and have tried to max out everybody. I don't know why that's the style that I've had. Since I played Persona 3 Portable on my own. What am I doing? I'm just hitting buttons. Yeah, that's true. Let's go over to this area. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to buy the yakisoba bread. I didn't realize I was going to actually be in the clinic. Oh, you know what? I forgot about him. He was probably my favorite overall. I really enjoyed his arc.
I don't like all this rain.
was so clear. That dialogue was so clear and so crisp. But yeah, taking a look here at my confidant ranking. Fool maxed out. Magician maxed out. Priestess maxed out. Empress maxed out. Plus, dating. Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Justice. Hermit is maxed out, but I don't have her bonus rank yet. Fortune, rank 7. Strength. The butterfly. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. Devil. Oh, I never got the final rank with the Arcade Child. Star, Moon, Sun. I actually got, I did all of the necessary steps to get him. Faith is only at rank 5. Counselor. We're still good friends. I guess it would make sense for today to go to, Mementos. Because I have so many different missions in Mementos to do anyway.
Okay.
How are you?
You're about to enter Mementos, correct? I know I'm still a newcomer, but I'll make sure not to slow the group down. I'm looking forward to working with you all.
No way, man.
I keep telling you, you don't gotta be so formal. But if you want, I can teach you everything you gotta know about what we do as the Phantom Thieves.
Hey,
Sorry to interrupt, but I already explained everything to her. Huh? For real? No, he didn't actually say it this time, but it is his catchphrase. So she knows about, palaces and all that?
yes.
Morgana-senpai already taught me all about them. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Guess you missed your chance to become a senpai, Ryuji.
What?
Shut up! I wasn't even aiming for that anyways. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your chance to become a senpai. Well then, let's get back on topic. We should begin by investigating Mementos, but I prefer to avoid dying in vain due to lack of preparation. Therefore, it's more important than ever that you all be in your best shape before
You're
proceeding.
right.
As usual, we'll let Josh handle how we should proceed. Once we're all prepared, let's head into the Mementos. I gotta confirm some things with them, I think.
Listen up.
This intel is on a man who is making a fortune teller suffer. Okay. You can see why my brain failed to read that. A man who's making a fortune. This intel is on a man who's making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he's nothing more than a money-scamming fraud.
Indeed.
This must be regarding Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller that you had mentioned before. To think that she had been dragged into such a dishonest
We
cult.
cannot overlook this.
What a despicable moneymonger. We shall bring his true nature to light in Mementos. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice. Listen
There's
up.
still more. This is a request from a boy who's wishing for his own death. He and his younger sister have been living together since they lost their parents, but lately he can't help but feel hatred toward her. One day, though it was an unfortunate accident, he apparently inflicted a severe wound on her. He's asking to be killed before he hurts his precious little sister any further. Lose both parents while they were young. Things must have been tough for them. But he must be telling the truth about her being precious to him, right? Or he wouldn't make such a request. He's asking us to kill him. He's asking us to kill him, not his sister. I think he feels so cornered that he's going insane. I want to change his heart.
Agreed.
He's not in a state of mind where he can make a reasonable
Yes.
decision. I'd like for us to help him.
I'm in favor.
Are you certain that's what he truly wants?
I don't think so.
Yep, think so. If he really wanted to die, he would make a post like that on the fan site. Yeah. I think he made that post because he wants us to help. I suppose that's one way of looking
I'll
at
play
it.
along for now.
Thanks. Thanks, bud.
Of course. That settles it. Listen
There's
up.
still more. A mother who abandoned her child? I don't even remember this. Leaving her child behind. Sounds like a case of child neglect. Since the posts are still ongoing, I'm guessing the mom still isn't giving the kids any attention. It sounds like they haven't been getting proper meals lately.
Oh, wait.
Not even meals? That's awful. We gotta help them already.
Uh,
Why do people neglect their children? Even if they're young. Kids are still aware that they're being treated badly.
You're right.
Your chin up, Futaba. Let's change his mother's heart so that she can wake up already. I only laughed about that line of people needing proper meals and the fact that Yusuke still does not receive any money from the Phantom Thieves to like eat food. It is again telling me that my stream is like disconnecting. I'm just gonna watch these numbers and see if they come back up. Looks like looks like it's back. Question mark. It still says it's dropping frames. It's apparently dropped 15,000 frames. It's fine. You know, I don't know what the video even looks like right now. Am I, like, moving in a weird way? No, I don't seem to be. We got
Now,
3 targets in
let us depart.
Mementos. Oh, yeah, Mementos is weird now, huh? So, this is someone's palace too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. This is Violet's first trip into Mementos. We just covered that Morgana explained explained everything to her, and she knows nothing about this. Hello, Aaron. Welcome. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Apparently, my stream is having minor technical issues of dropped frames for reasons that are beyond my knowledge. Oh wait, did I not? Have I not ever? Well, check this shit out. This place is everyone's palace.
So that's what that means.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I do get the sense that it's important. Thanks for explaining. Good job catching up.
Is this...
But doesn't it feel like this place has changed somehow? Or was it always like this? Think so? Looks the same as usual to me.
Oh, my.
You're kidding, right? This place has always looked rather bizarre, but the massive cables are a recent addition. Oh, yeah? They appear to be the same cables as those we found in Maruki's palace. It looks like our theory about them affecting this place was accurate. Yep, we nailed that one. Better than I thought we did, too. I'm getting strong readings all the way down. It's all the way down to where we found the Holy Grail. But the God of Control isn't there anymore, right? Why don't we check it out ourselves? I've got something I want Violet to see, too. Me? We're gonna transform! How's about that?
Oh,
Oh. Talk about a low-key reaction. Well, it wasn't really out of my depth to imagine a cat turning into a car.
no way.
But my transformation! Wow. You really let the cat part slide out that time. Yes, it's that ability. It's that ability to imagine it so easily that allows Morgana to transform in the first place.
Now, let us
Oh,
depart.
already. Standing around here is a waste of time. But my main point is I'm at a totally different league than the rest of those other cars. Hop in. You'll see what it's like riding in a high-performance vehicle.
Time to move
Perfect.
out. I'm ready for anything.
Pun moderately intended.
I'll just add this.
Okay. Unfortunately for those who have just who have just joined, number one, I got some kind of weird technical issue happening apparently with the videos. I'm noticing watching my own stream that it's very delayed. I don't know what's happening with that, but also I am sick. That's my second one. First one is something going on with my computer. Second is I got some kind of cold. So I am gonna call it at the 1 hour mark for this stream tonight. But I should be back playing this again on Friday, and I'm gonna, assuming I'm feeling better and everything, I'll be streaming again tomorrow on TikTok. Why was that so hard for me to think of? Even if I'm feeling only a little bit better, I'll be streaming on TikTok. And I'll try not to take a weirdly timed nap, so I start my stream at 3 a.m. again. No promises! But we did accomplish quite a bit this stream, I think, even for the short amount of time. Plus, I drew a Garfield Hamtaro. Boy, that was something to watch that come into focus, huh? And also, Garfield Dorito. And now I'm out of focus. I'm not focused. I wonder if I have anybody I can raid. Thank you all for joining. While that's happening, let me bring up my 1 million things that I put on
I'll
the
just
screen
add
as I
this.
sign out lately. As I save again. Take it easy, cat. That's first option. We got the thanks for watching, me in a Dorito costume. Followed by, I believe, oh, there, that's Mr. Boat's Wild Ride. The ride never ends. And then the Take It Easy Cat head on top of the Mr. Bones, the aforementioned Mr. Bones and Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Let's see. Apparently, I don't have anybody that I'm following that's currently live, and I can't raid Bob Ross's channel. What if I just look up Garfield? What's the first thing that comes up if I type in Garfield? Nothing. There was an error. Oh, I can't. Fine. Apparently the buck stops here. No further rating of streams. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow streaming something on TikTok. What? I don't know yet. Hopefully whatever issues my computer is having will clear up by then. But until then, everybody, thank you all again for joining. Thank you to my mods for being here. Thank you to the subscribers for being here. It's all of the pals in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out. Whether you chatted or just chilled and watched the stream, I appreciate you being here. I'll keep everybody posted on the Discord about whatever the next stream type stuff is really the words I was about to say out loud. Whatever my next stream is, I'll keep everybody posted on the Discord. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night if it is still nighttime wherever you have